Next, we will cut the apex braces. This process is very similar to cutting the knee braces. Before marking your apex brace, you need to make sure the apex brace is in the correct position. First, ensure that the apex brace is in the exact center of the rafter so that when the rafter is raised, the apex brace is level. Also, we will lay out the CE section so the bottom flange will line up with the flange of the rafter. Because of how this is positioned, the bottom of the apex brace will not be cut. Then, mark the top section of the apex flange that will be cut. Also, you will want to mark and cut off a small section of the bottom flange stiffener lip so that the apex brace will lie snug to the rafter when installed. After cutting, insert your apex brace into the rafter assembly to assure that it fits correctly. If it does, you can use it as a template to create the remaining apex braces. Note that if you are installing apex braces on double rafters, you will need the original apex brace and its mirror image. If installing apex braces on single rafters, you will not be able to use the mirror image method described, as all apex braces will need to look exactly the same. Once all necessary apex braces are cut, we can install it. Unlike the knee braces, we do not have to wait until later. First, insert the apex brace into the rafter. Then, using a rafter square, mark the apex brace web location. Then, referring to the engineering plans, mark the location and number of the apex brace screws or bolts. It is recommended that you pre-drill all screw holes that are necessary so that you don't burn out your screws. For a number 14 framing screw, use a 5/32 drill bit, which will create the perfect size hole. Once all holes are drilled, stand on the rafter to keep all the steel close together and install the necessary screws. Please be aware that on double frames, the engineering plans call for half of the screws to be installed from one side and the rest from the other.